What's going on, everyone? Michael here. And today this video is going to be just about where I started, and I'm going to put like some transformation photos in here and everything. So I'm going to try to pull up, just get as many photos as I can of when I first started working out, and then some photos of now. Obviously, there's a lot more progress to be made. This is just minimal progress, but I just like tracking everything that I do and just seeing like what my hard work has accomplished so far. So one thing before we got into this, I kind of just wanted to talk something with you guys real quick. A lot of people, they come to me and they see me working out and they see me going to the gym and they're like, oh, I want to do that, I want to do that. And I'm like, all right, well, I wake up at 5 a.m. every morning and I go, let's go. And they're like, oh, 5 a.m. I gotta work at 9 and then I got school after, or that's too early, I got stuff I gotta do and I'll be too tired. Like, if you really want something, you won't make excuses for it. You'll go out and do it. No matter what your circumstance is. I'm not even just talking about the gym right now. I'm just talking about anything that you want. You will not make excuses if you want to go do it. You know, if you're tired of being fat, go to the gym. Wake up earlier. If you don't have time, wake up earlier. You know, I have a hard time of like organizing all my time every day too. So you know what? I wake up at 5 a.m., 6 a.m. every single day, no matter if I have to or not. I wake up at 5 or 6 a.m. every single day. You know, and it's come to the point now to where like my body just wakes me up. Like I'm so used to it. Like I rarely even. I still set my alarm just in case, but usually I wake up before my alarm goes off. Because that's just how bad I want it. That's how bad I want to progress, and that's how bad that I want to get better in the gym. And I feel like if me getting better at the gym, if I'm doing good in the gym, then I'm doing good at other areas in my life too. But if I'm doing bad in the gym and I'm slacking and I'm eating crappy foods, you know, it kind of sets those other areas. It just, I don't know, I just feel a lot better. You know, and I don't know if you guys feel that way too, but it helps me out a lot. But the moral of what I'm trying to say is, if you want something, you're gonna have to sacrifice for it. You're gonna have to put in the work when you don't want to. It's not gonna be easy every single day. If it was easy, every person would be jacked and ripped and in shape. There would be no fat people, you know. So I'd rather you just straight up be honest and be like, look, I'm not willing to put the work in. I'm not willing to do it. You know, because that's the truth. You're not willing to do it. You're able to. You are able to. You're just not willing because you don't want it bad enough. That's why. So, for anyone watching this, don't ever come to me and tell me that you don't got enough time or whatever. This happened to you, this happened to you. You can make time, you know. You just don't want it. You don't want it like I want it. Alright, so this first picture that you're looking at now is probably one of the first times I've ever been to the gym in my life. I'm about 16 years old here, bought my first gym pass. I bought it all myself, you know. As you can see, I'm not fat, but I'm just like that skinny fat body type. And I don't know, back then I was pretty like, I don't know, I just didn't like the way I looked. I guess I was a little bit insecure, but I just knew I could look better. I knew I could put more work in, and I just wanted to look better. So this is probably like one of the first times I've ever been to the gym right here, and you can see a major difference. I'll put a picture of me now and then, and you can see the major difference. But I mean, this is probably like a 3-year difference right here. And I mean, I haven't been going hard all 3 years. Like I've been on and off. It's just been on and off. It hasn't been like 3 years of just dieting, going to the gym every single day. Like, so I'm sure if it was like that, it would be more of a drastic change. But you know, life happens, stuff happens. So, all right, here's one of me just flexing with a pink dumbbell for some reason. Not sure why, or what I'm doing, or what. I have no clue. But this was 2018. So August 15th, 2018. As you can see, and right now, like at this point in my life, I'm just trying to get big, so I started eating just everything that I could. I started dirty bulking and just eating everything I can. McDonald's, protein shakes, mass gainers. I was just taking every single thing and just eating as much as I can. And I kind of like messed me up a little bit because I started getting like stretch marks on my arms because I was just getting big too quick. Way too fast. I know I was eating around 4,000 calories every day at 17, 16 years old, and my body, to go from like 25 to 3,000 just to like 4,000, anywhere in the 4,000s that quick, it's gonna put, your body's just gonna grow too fast, and a lot of it's gonna end up being fat and not muscle. And that was my problem. I was gaining muscle and I was getting so much stronger, but also with that I was also getting pretty fat too. So, alright, this video of me hitting back. I was about 17 years old here, maybe a little bit less than a year in the gym, maybe about a year, I'm not too sure. And as you can see, I got some muscle, I got some tone, but in my stomach, that's where I hold most of my fat. So I didn't look too bad there. That was like, I know for a long time, like that was my most impressive video I had, because my arms looked so big in that video. Well, at least at the time I thought they did, but now I'm looking back like, dang, I'm an idiot. But we'll go into this next picture. It's me and my buddy Mikey, and we're just doing the flex, you know, probably posted on Snapchat or something like that. And I don't know, my arm looks decent. It looks like I got some muscle, but it's a big difference from what it looks like now, and big strength difference as well. So you can see I'm getting there. And then at this time I was probably going to the gym like 3 or 4 times a week, and then not really knowing what I'm doing, just going in there, and I would just do like random stuff, didn't really have a routine, didn't do like a push-pull leg split. I just went in there and just did what I felt like. Didn't really know what to do. I didn't really have anyone in my life to teach me how to work out. No one in my family really works out. So I kind of, everything that I've learned, I've really just done it all myself. And YouTube has been a big thing that's like taught me different exercises, how to work out, establish your mind to muscle connection. And you want to actually feel it, like when you're working out. You don't want to just throw up the weight. Like if you're not feeling it, then there's no point in doing what you're doing. We're gonna go into this next picture. I'm kind of flexing. You can see the tricep a little bit. I don't know, still, you can tell I got some muscle, but a lot of fat on my arms too. So you can see I've never been like genetically a really like muscular guy. Like my genetics are just to be a fat white dude, so really got to put in that work. And then this next picture, you can see my biceps are growing. I'm getting bigger. I don't know if you guys can see, but I did start getting like stretch marks on my biceps. Just because I was just eating so much too fast. I didn't really like, when you're starting to eat a lot, you got to ease into it, you know, you let your body get used to you eating that much. I just went all in, and I know everyone makes that mistake when they first start working out, because when you first start, you just want to get as big as quick as possible, and not knowing any better. So we're gonna start moving up. Alright, this next picture, I am at work, and you can definitely tell a difference in my arms from that picture to the last one. I have more tone, and then we'll go into this next picture at the gym, me flexing. You can see my back, my lats, my arms look good. The lighting is really good in this photo too, so that's probably a big reason I look like that. And yeah, let me see here. I'm just going through some pictures, and pull up. We got this another one, and I'm just slowly but surely getting better and better every single day. This one in the black tank top, I was probably like, this was September 2nd. Let me see, 2020, so that was just last year. And then we'll go into more recent pictures. Let me see. Alright, so here's another bicep flex picture, and you can definitely tell my biceps have grown. My arms are my biggest body part. They're the easiest to grow for me. Everything else is kind of a pain to get growing, but my arms have always just been really easy to blow up. You got another picture of me flexing with my back. You can see my shoulders. and everything like that. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Right now I'm on a cut, just trying to lose as much body fat as I can, and then after this I'm gonna bulk up, do a lean bulk so I don't gain all the fat right back. But yeah, no, and let me get this straight with you guys, like, I'm by no means where I want to be. Like, I just wanted to show you guys my progress and where I started, you know. No matter who you are, what your body type is, how much you weigh, how overweight you are, how skinny you are, whatever, it doesn't matter. If you put the work in, you will see the results. So don't let anyone tell you otherwise. If you're willing to put the hard work in every single day, you will get the results. No questions asked. Like, you get with this, you get what you give. You know, if you barely give anything, your results are going to be crappy. But if you give a lot, you'll see a lot of results, and that's kind of what got me hooked, is seeing the results. Because you can see your body changing, and I suggest not paying attention to the scale, but just taking pictures. And those pictures that I've taken have just motivated me to this point that I'm in right now. So once you see your body changing, you get hooked, and you just want to keep seeing small changes, and eventually all those small changes are going to lead to something pretty big. So I'm going to finish this video out. I appreciate all of you guys watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Help me out. I'm just trying to grow this channel. I know I haven't had it for a while, but I'm just trying to grow, and I'm trying to inspire people and help other people, and eventually I want to end up being like an online coach, personal trainer type thing. So I'm going to keep learning myself. I have a lot more to learn. I'm not saying I'm ready for all that, and I'm not saying I'm a master at the gym. Like, there are people that are levels above me, so much better than I am. But you know, I'm working to get to that point, and I'm going to keep working. I'm not going to let that discourage me, and I'm going to keep waking up every single day and just giving it 120%. You know, there's no excuses. So, all right, guys, I appreciate you all watching, and you all have a good day. Bye.